on, folks? Welcome back to the Dash of Élan. I got another video for you. Today we're going to talk about clipping or not clipping your board gaming counters. Is it worth it? Do I do it? I sure do. And I'm going to show you how I go about it, what I use to clip my counters, and whether or not it's worthwhile for you. So let's jump right into the video and talk about clipping our counters. Now, clipping your counters is obviously optional. You don't have to do it. But it does have impressive results once you do it. In my case, I use this little device right here. This is my preferred way of doing it. It handles it one at a time. You take out each corner one at a time. It clips it clean. This is a 2mm cut. There is different sizes of trimmers. You can get a 2.5mm cut, which I don't have here. But here's some of the results you can see right here. And as you can see, it does look good. It makes those counters look a lot slicker. And here you have a before and after, and you've got a little bit more ragged appearance to the counters before they're clipped. So in my opinion, it's worth doing to get that appearance. You don't want ragged counters on your map board, really. But again, it's only an option. You don't have to do it. And in this case here, it can be a little bit time consuming. And here we have another before and after, and this shows some various sized counters. And again, these are clipped to 2mm. You can get deeper cuts if you so choose. But it's very cleaner looking. As I like to say, it makes the counters look a lot more slick. I will say one thing. This model I use here, you can get these on Amazon. They're not too bad. They're about $50, I believe, currently. Look them up on Amazon. There's different types you can get. And here's a close-up of basically how it's done. You basically line it up, slide it down into that little corner, and there's little blades in there that take out the corner and only the corner. And again, this is a 2mm cut. And it's perfect for the 1/2-inch counters and your typical counters like in Squad Leader. It's also good for the larger counters, the 3/4 sized counters and bigger. The 2.5 sized cut probably would work better with the bigger figures. I don't use that size. You don't want to take off any information on your counters, of course. And I've never had trouble with the 2mm cut, which is this model right here. And there you can see it looks pretty good. And there's other options, of course. There's other types of cutters you can use for your counters. Sometimes multiple stacks of counters can be cut, like with this little device, or even using your own nail cutters to get the job done. I recommend this particular model. Again, look these up on Amazon. So there you go, folks. That's my take on clipping counters. Do you clip your counters? I do. I love it. I think it makes for a far more slicker looking game when you're playing than it does if you didn't clip your counters. Now, as far as longevity of the counters, I don't know. I would say, yeah, it probably prolongs the life expectancy of your counters. I know a lot of board gamers, and they store and protect their stuff pretty well. I don't think that's as huge an issue. The main reason I do it is because it is so much more cleaner looking and slick. That's my reasoning anyway. So what do you guys feel? Do you clip your counters? Do you have any special techniques or special equipment you use to clip your counters? And if you don't clip your counters, why not? Let me know in the comments. I'm very curious. So there you go, my friends. I hope you liked the video. Somewhat entertaining and informative perhaps for you. Like, share, subscribe. And as always, my friends, hang in there. It's only going to get better. Take care.